Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. So today, this is going to be the first video in a series of videos. I've had a lot of folks ask me, hey, can you actually film kind of what you do in the business, which is actually wiring vintage cars and the like. So this is a fairly simple one. This is a 36 Ford 5-window hot rod. And I'm going to go through a series of videos and steps to show you sort of so you can follow me along in the journey of wiring this thing. So first video that you're going to see right here is really step one, which is the prep. Okay, so this is Ed's 36 5-window coupe. You can see it's a project, it's still in process, but what I'm doing right now is kind of going through and putting together a quick game plan on the car. So I'm gonna just sort of film this as I go. First things first, we gotta look in the engine bay. So what's going on is we'll be putting an electric fan in here. We're gonna bury all the wires so you can't see them. We're gonna try to keep that firewall as clean as possible. So what you'll see is you'll see some wiring right now, and that's just enough wiring to get the car to start and run. They just wanted to run it once before they brought it over. And so a lot of that stuff's going to be going away. All right, so looking at the interior, what we got? We've got a set of Stewart Warner gauges in here. Very cool. Now you have an echo because I'm inside the car. Deal with it. And underneath the dash again, this is just enough wiring just to get the car going. But what we're going to do is we're going to clean all that stuff up, and we'll put a fuse box probably right about where that piece of tape is right there. That actually says fuse box. And we'll be running a American Auto Wire Route 9. There's not too many circuits on this, so I'm going to be showing folks how to do that in the next video in this series. All right, so looking underneath the car, the one nice thing about project cars generally is they're clean. Thank you so much, Ed, for that. One of the things I'm looking for is where I'm back here is I'm going to have to run the wiring from the firewall up here, kind of where my lights shine underneath these pedals. You can't really see it right in that area. And it's got to go all the way back to the back of the car. One of the challenges is that the exhaust pipe is run right by the frame rail, which is my preferred location for the wiring. So we're going to come up with something else there. And as you can sort of run back to the back of the car, everything's super clean back here, which is really nice. It's got a fuel cell in it. There's the fuel pump already mounted. So that's just a matter of getting all the wiring back there. So nothing crazy here. Even the tail lights already have terminations on them, which we'll mod a little bit, but it's going to turn out really cool. Pretty psyched about this one. This one is a pretty straightforward job. So there you go. Now, one other note is we're going to be putting turn signals in here. We'll use the original horn. Great, those were originally the horns, and they had grates on them or covers. So we'll keep those, and then build some sort of trick little turn signals to go in each of those housings, and then we'll bury the horns in another location close by. All right, so on this side of the engine, again, we're going to be just cleaning up the wiring that you can see up there going through that small grommet. That'll all be gone. Again, that's all temporary. Got a 10 SI alternator on there. Easy peasy. And yes, the real heartbeat of America covers. Ed assures me he's replacing these, which would be wonderful because they're starting to kill me on the inside. Anyhow, there you go. Can't wait. Should be fun. And get into the next steps once the harness comes in. And then moving back. There we go. So here's the trunk area. Batteries in the back. You can see there's already a couple battery lines made, but we'll be modifying those. Likely putting a cutoff switch as well. That line right there is just a temporary line for the fuel pump. It's got an electric fuel pump. That'll all get run underneath the car. So with that said, that's sort of the general game plan for wiring this car up. We're going to keep it simple. We're going to keep it super clean, and you'll get to see the next steps in the process here real soon.